Back with some Fishing Planet. I've got a slight itch, and it's an itch for. We did quite a bit of Florida fishing because I'm limited license to Florida. I like fishing Florida. I like to try to win me a competition in Florida. I'm finna look right quick and see is to get an unlimited Florida license. 180 to my 85. That's not bad. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here and I need a big pole, so I'm gonna use this one. 27 pounds, that's good enough. We want big fish, but we're gonna put a 3-aught in a mini. And we're gonna go over to Salty Delta. Come on, baby, put me over there. But first, let me see what kind of vents is cracking. Bowfin. Mudwater, common carp. Yeah, nothing. It's all good. Need to make some money. Let's go tarpon fishing. Sorry if y'all are curious about what I'm listening to in the background. Really like fishing. I'm watching the Bass Masters. I do a lot of fishing. If y'all know me, y'all know me. I fish. You know Max been fishing for those what do you call them? Those we're gonna go 45 inches. And we're gonna go with shrimp first if I got any shrimp. Yeah, we're gonna try these shrimp out. Uh yeah, I like to fish. I fish in real life. Been fishing all weekend. It's Saturday. So fish yesterday. Should have got up and did a little bit today. I was watching Hawkeye. Shout outs to Hawkeye, you badass dude. I see you with Gamer X, Team X, Generation X. I want to be down with you guys. Anyways, this is a video I've watched from Hawkeye, and he was fishing between these two trees out here. Except in his video, this tree right here kept deleting, and you can see these when he'll look at it, it'll disappear. So Hawkeye, if you're watching, it's shot to you. See if I can catch me a tarpon. Going 45 like he did. Oh yeah, that's nice. You see that, guys? Yeah, I don't want you guys to think that I want to give shots to the people who I look at on this game, and Hawkeye's one guy I really look at. And of course, KP Shimino. But you can say those names together. Of course, Hawkeye, of course, KP Shimino. But I got this from Hawkeye, and he took a little while to catch his tarpon on shiners. And he don't fish live like I fish. I think he records and put plays back and talks over it. So I was a while to catch a tarpon off uh, shiners, and it seemed like it didn't throw a shrimp. I'd go 4-aughts, 3 and up to get tarpon because you don't want to get confused with the smaller fish. Tarpon's got big mouths. I don't know how high you could go, but I would like to start. And we'll see if we can get something to bite. I honestly believe they're closer than 161 feet too, because Hawkeye reeled in quite a few times. I'd say he probably caught it about probably between 130 or 120 and 160, somewhere in between there. But we'll see. Takes a little second, I know. But I tell you what, the money that these tarpon cost, I could sit here and wait for these guys all day. I wouldn't have a problem. 5:40 a.m. That's about. Oh, that's in the morning. I was gonna say that's about the time we caught him. Now he caught him 5:40 p.m. Close to it was between 5:30 and 6:30 when he caught him. So he waited a while, but I watched his clock. Unless it's different days, it was between that hour, between 5:30 and 6:30. So it took a second, but not that long. A game hour isn't that long. I'm not even getting a bumble, so I'm gonna pull it in just a little. And like I say, don't get me wrong, I've never caught a tarpon, not in this game, so I'm hoping I can reach out there and get me one. Such a beautiful day here in Amarillo, Texas. Made me a nice, beautiful garden today. Took me about 3 hours. Made me a garden that's high off the ground. Uh, uh, I raked my yard and all that stuff I had raked up, all the dead grass. I used that as the bottom, and I stacked it up against my house, kind of high off the ground, kind of like in a square, a flat square, and outlined it in bricks and put cardboard on top flat, and then I started filling it in with potting soil, and I made me a raised garden. Pretty nice, pretty nice. In my backyard, I want to make some sort of pond, but I got to get the city to come and look and see where my water pipes are, my sewage pipes and stuff going out toward the alley. I'd like to make me a somewhat deep fishing pond in my own backyard. So when I catch fish, or I could breed fish or whatever and go outside and practice catching them. Because I'd like to be a professional bass fisherman. Those guys are living the life there, boy. I don't feel nothing tapping out here. And that's kind of how it goes. If I didn't need money, I would speed time up, but instead I'm gonna fish around and come back to the spot during more of a hot time. Tarpon bite during the sunshine too. They uh they like it when the sun's shining, when it's the hottest part of the day. That's why I think Hawkeye caught it at about 5:30. He caught it at the peak of the heat, not the peak of the fishing peak, but the peak of the hottest time of the day. Like instead of all these clouds, I might not be able to catch one on this cloudy day. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna fish all day, so I might switch up if I don't get no bites to a different fish, and then let the day go on a little bit. But these shrimp ain't causing no disturbance. I didn't think it would. I mean, I haven't even got a boom, 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 a buzz or nothing. I ain't trying to fish too fast, but ain't nothing happening. As much as I want to leave it there, is as much as I kind of want to move. I wonder what that is, Splash. I always thought those were tarpon. But I still, like I said, I've never caught one. Yeah, see, like right now, you see how that sun's coming out? I bet a tarpon hit now. That's what the tarpons like. They like that sun shining. I bet right now if I switch to something bright and shiny, I might catch one too. So once I get this in a little bit closer, I'll switch up and just see what hits on that shiny while it's just bright and shiny. I really think that your bright and shiny stuff is for cloudy days. I think it shines too much when the sun's out. I don't know. Something I need to really work on finding out there. Because, you know, when the sun's shining like it is now, you can see bait real visible. You know, like if the water was murky and the sun was shining like this, that would help. But this water's not really murky. Well, I tell you, I'm not getting a nibble. I wonder why that is. Usually I'd catch something. Like these fish don't eat no shrimp. Wonder if I should be trying to lure fish for 'em. They like a couple things. I don't know if I have uh, what it takes to catch them now. It's ugly. Like I say, I don't think he was all the way at 165 for catching them. I think he had reeled in quite a bit. Because his pole went out as far as mine. His was 165. That Brutus. I think he had a punch on there. But yeah, I think that British it's heavier than this pole, but it casts about as far. Look at that, boy, I tell you what. Let's pull him in a little bit more. That is ugly. Now he's right there amongst some things now. Ooh. You guys ever watch bass fishing? The competitions? It'd be a heck of a job to have there, boy. Yes, catching slaunches. He's juiced. Uh-huh. 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 Look down there. Okay. We're totally out of the shrimp game. The sun is shining. I want to go about 40. I'm going to go about 40 inches. And I'm going to put a shiner butt on there. Good cast. See if that do any different. See if we even catch a darn fish. Hell. Been out here an hour already in game. Started about 5:30. And no bite at all. There we go. There goes a bling. Wonder what it is. Oh, we'll know if it's a tarpon though. I don't know what we caught, fellas, but we caught something. We can tighten them up and see if we can keep pulling. Cause I heard they fight pretty raw. Can get one. No, it's clicking. It's taking a little drag. Look at that. I don't know what that is. It's coming in though. It's coming toward me. He's trying to cheat me. Y'all see that? Ooh, it might be my first tarpon. Oh my God. Is it it? Oh, it is. Oh, your boy Max Rod has got a tarpon. Say, all shouts to Hawkeye. Good looking, buddy. Oh. Oh, look at there. I went looking and I found him. He's a big one. Nah, he's not big, but he looks big. 16 pounds. They get way bigger than that. Let me look at you, boy. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I got to have that. Save clip, save screenshot. I got to have that. Oh, that is awesome. So we switched, fellas. And I'm gonna leave my pole, I say right there, cause they didn't throw directly at the trees just now. I threw kind of over here, and I noticed I got off a little bit. I was like, damn it. But it's alright. We'll do that again. With 15 shiners at $500 a shiner. You mess around and be able to go buy you some more shiners. Yeah, I really like Florida. Like I said, I should have bought an unlimited license. There's only a couple of places I'd like to buy an unlimited license to. Florida's most definitely one of those. Nice money to make in Florida. All the bass are nice. I sit here and I watch bass competitions, and I play this game, and I notice why it the bass cost so much on this game, because that's what people are into. People are really into bass fishing. Where I live, you don't catch many bass, but it's all good. I still like watching it. I don't catch too many, so I can't say I really like bass fishing, because we're more catfish and carp type guys here. Yesterday, I didn't catch any, but they beat my pole up a lot. I freaking got a lot of nice bites. Has those bells on the tip, because I just leave it out there and let it set with those catfish and let them grab it, and my pole will go to shaking. Yang, 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 yang. But usually when your pole go to shaking like that, you want to go ahead and pick it up and try to catch it, try to hook it yourself. Yesterday I was fishing with like 5 poles, and I had them stretched out, and I couldn't get to. I'd see it, and I'd kind of walk over there, and he wouldn't hit no more. I'm like, damn it, what am I doing? I can fish with 5 poles, but I have to keep them together next to each other. If I spread them apart, I seem to not be able to reach for my pole quick enough. And I really just need to really fish with. Oh, I'm going backwards. I really need to just sit and fish with 1 pole, maybe 2. But hell, I try to fish with 4 uh, poles like I got right here, open face, and a bait caster, and I'll watch my poles sitting on the ground for catfish, and I'll walk around and I'll pitch and flick, and I'll be using that bass caster trying to catch something on the run. And I enjoy myself doing that, but I do miss a lot of bites because when you sit there and you're holding a pole like I am on the game right here, you can feel that bite. That's why on this game I turn on that little ding before when I get a bite it goes ding, and I don't, because in real life you can feel that fish playing around, and you can feel a lot more than you think, especially if you get a light enough pole. You really feel, so you can feel the ground. I like the way they try to put that in this game, because I could map the ground out when I use a lure on this game. It's pretty cool. I think you could do that a lot better though before the updates. Like when I first started playing it, it seemed a lot easier. Now I don't know, it's kind of a little harder. You still can, but it's not as good as you used to be able to. Reel my thing in tight, see if a tarpon will go and jump on there again. Seems like he's pulling a little bit. Boy, I tell you what, catch one of those buggers, and cause like I say, I've fished this spot, I do believe, for tarpon, and I've never caught a tarpon. That's my first damn tarpon. And I got to catch at least 2 or 3 more. I don't want to stop at 1, and I damn sure don't want to stop at 2. I want to show you boys the money that's in fishing for tarpon, but we need to catch them. There's a lot of action going on out there, boo. Smallmouth. I'm in it right now. Okay, I'm wondering if I need to throw it more over here this way a little bit. Seems like I'm getting out of tarpon era. Like I say, something should bite it. Don't necessarily have to be a tarpon. I take money in all kinds of ways. Look, something right there bubbling over it, right on top of it. See if we can make something happen. Captain. Fresh waters. Come on, ding. I want to hear it. Ding. Okay, if you give me the bite first, give me the, look, it's like it's running from something, boy. Come on now. I tell you what, there's a lot of fish jumping around out there. Not a lot of fish batting. Look at that yonder. He just said, nah, I don't want that many. Boy, they Catch some nice bass too. Come here. Oh, that's the juke I want to see when it goes at left and right, left and right. I mean, something on him, but it's not giving me any indication. It's giving me a pretty dance. I don't like it, fellas. I don't know why he's dancing like that and he won't get hit. Let's give him a old tug. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. He went there and pulled out a man. Oh my goodness. He called it too. That's how I want to catch a tarpon. Yes. Oh my little Sean ain't got no juice. I'm gonna have to bring him in. When I bring him in, I'm gonna change up the whole setup though. Since they want to play, I'm gonna go out. Let's get real out here. Yike. Hmm. Now I want to catch a tarpon. Dollar Bill Owens. Yeah, dance. He's out there moving. Yeah, move around. Get your little run on. Show me something. Show me something, little shiny. Oh, that's the sound I've been looking for. Is he gonna hit him? As we just blink it. I think we just blink it. Come on now. I can take $500-600 for a fish. I don't have a problem with that. I wonder if that's a 4-rod I put on there is why I got that ding and not a fish. I ain't like that. He's still getting chased down. He's getting out of line. Yeah. Mm, don't lock it. Don't lock it. But I've heard this is it's kind of how you fish for tarpon, but you know it's hard to believe that it would take this long to catch some fish. So I'm not gonna ride with that. Hmm. Hmm. We on that. My joker just swam off like that. When you got to give me a fish, you don't swim off like that now. Like all that extraness, you know, what I don't got free like that. You don't get free, you catch fish. Come on. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that no more. Uh, let's try this crapo uno más tiempo. Oh, oh, dude, 150, 152. That'll work. That'll work. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, I'll see what happens. After that, I'm gonna just slam my controller on the floor and cry. Like, damn it, nothing's working. But I think I don't know what's going on. I caught one already, so I'm in my comfort zone, but not good enough. That's only 500. That's gonna take me to have to go peacock bass and whatever. I got a big enough net I can. As long as I fill that net up, I'll make some money. So money's not this type of fish ain't the issue. Any kind of fish I get, I can go on to the next day. But I just want to get out here and see what the tarpon was like. And they are giving me a run for my money, and I don't have much money. And that ain't never been the best idea right there. Take me for your money. You ain't got no money to get took by. One little bleep. little bleep. He's doing some strong swimming. There we go. Hit him. Got him. Oh no, he just swimmed off like nothing. And that was a 3-out hook, so something's funny. Cause a 4-aught hook is sufficient. This thing's got a humongous mouth on it. Can you get him though? Cause we just out here playing fishing. See, we just playing. Oh, he took him. It's a tarpon. Look at yonder how the joker lit out. Yeah, that took a long time. That took quite a while. I don't like tarpon fishing. But, you know, I had to get out here and see what it was all about, though. Well, it's gotta be a tarpon. Because it's coming in not like a drum. I haven't caught a drum on this pole, I don't think. But I think a drum comes in a lot harder than a tarpon. This isn't very hard, but I bet that's what it is. Come here, jump on that. I like to look at them swim around right here for a second if they don't jump off. Watch how this looks. Yeah, I don't want to pull them all the way in. I just want to keep a little tension on them so we can see them. So, don't you get off. Yeah, I like doing this right here. That's pretty cool stuff. Come on closer. So I can really get a good look at you. Yeah, he's not too big. Another 15-pounder. Look at the mouth in that thing. Spin him around a little bit. See his old belly. Good looking fish. We'll keep him. Something is it's too hard there. It's got to be some other way to catch these besides this 30 minutes of just sitting here. Started at 5:30. It is now 8 o'clock. That is BS Fishing. But we won't say nothing. We'll just change something up and see if we can catch these a little bit faster. Because no one wants to tarpon fish that slow. So we're gonna go just a tad bit deeper, see if the small things, man. The small things, man. Two tarpon, got $1,000 on two fish. But I need some money, so we're gonna have to start moving a little swifter. Ain't like I go to competitions and win too much money anyway. That's what I don't see on sometimes. I don't see anyways people recording themselves in a competition coming in first. That's the first thing I do. I'd be like, oh my goodness, I won. I recorded it and put it on YouTube. But I haven't seen anybody win one. Yep. I've seen people, get up there though. Like maybe even 12th or something like that, and less or higher, but I ain't seen them, fifth anywhere, sixth, third, second, first. Nope. So it leads me to think they got a little something I ain't got. And I spent money on this game, so I spent a lot of money on this game. So hey, I need some tips, man. Like this right here, this is the same way I've seen people fishing for tarpon. It's taken a long time, but I bet you if they made a competition out of fishing for tarpon, you'd be like, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? You look up there and people be freaking catching the shit out of them like it ain't nothing. That's how this game kind of goes. It's like, what? Yeah, you gotta hang in there and keep learning. So I'm glad they got that community. Like, whew, let's get in there and read. I really would like a tarpon that it's gonna give me like $1,200. I need 50% more of a fish than what I've been getting, or one for two. It's like he's got a nice little run on him. Look now. Mm, he's slipping and sliding, boy, but he ain't doing nothing. Yeah, that is huge smallmouth. Nothing. Nothing. I can't believe my Tarpon video looks like everyone's Tarpon video. I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. To Tarpon. But you, you get it live, man. You get it live. No skippy time. Like that really matters, but you know, Tarpon fishing is a little warm, man. It's a little heated. But I still believe if they made a competition out of it, you'd catch them then. Game's still the same. It's just people are pretty slick at this game. I haven't quite caught that, you know, that that little whatever it is, that little je ne sais quoi, something, whatever you call it. I haven't found it quite yet. Even though I ended up putting this game down for a couple of days, it's still grass, man. I have to come back to it. It's still a pretty good little game. Like, it's not as boring as people would think it is to sit here looking at that thing trying to catch this dang on tarpon. It really is, and it's very challenging to me, anyways. That's why I am so be thinking so too much about those dang on competitions and how the competition can start and you already, ooh, they be smashing. You like, golly, these guys are good. I just don't understand it. One time, one time, and that was in the Valentine's Day competition. Come on, hit it. Oh, got him. That was in the Valentine's Day crappie, crappie Valentine. That was my first time ever finding fish in back to back catching trophies. I caught I did so good, but if I would have even found a place like that where I could just catch back to back trophies, just every fish I caught. But I fished for a long time, and I'd say close to right before it was done, I caught like maybe 5 trophies in a row. I was like, holy crap. I've never done that in a competition. That's how I'm feeling people are ended up doing in competition. And boy, I'm not quite catching spots like that. And I was in a normal crappie spot and I moved too. And that's because I was just fishing and I looked over across and I seen some rocks. I was like, I'm gonna go over there. Went over there and the first like 2 was regular. And then finally, bam, like, and I got close to winning in that competition. But if I'd have placed halfway like that in the first 2 qualification rounds, man, I'd have been good. But I didn't. I wasn't even close. That's a 20 pounder. Yeah, I wasn't even close. I don't know where you can just look up and find trophies and trophies and trophies. I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I was like, yay. Swinging. I'm swinging. That fish looks like a cigar. Or something. I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's good fish. Good fish. 142 pounds. Took about 38 in-game minutes. Here, watch this. 30 minutes. Now, and I'm not ragging on the tarpon. I had to reach out there and get me something. But like I say, I gotta get a little extra change on the side too. 2 of these. Let's see how long it takes for me to catch 2 of these. So, and this isn't the point either. It's just right now. It's the point is I need some money, so I'm gonna pop over here real quick. You hear that bing already? And we're gonna at least catch 2 of these, and then that way, see how much money we can get for 2 of them. Oh, hey, Bass. I see you got a little weight on you, buddy. A little something, something. A little something, something. Come on in here, Bass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look on there. That's three. So we'd have to get 4 or 5 bass for a tarpon to match a tarpon. So that's why I wasn't going to talk bad about the tarpon. But, 3 or 4 or 5 bass too would still, wouldn't take no damn 3 hours, you know. Shouldn't. That, that thing's moving so fast, I might have to see if they sell shiners here at the store. I have to switch up and keep my dang on shiner. Gonna let these fellas eat some of them little old minutes. He ain't worth nothing. He don't even pull no string. Ooh, wow. A peacock bass. Butterfly, peacock, whatever. Let's. 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 Uh, get off those old minutes. I mean, shiners. Put on some old minutes. Ooh. See if we can grab a trophy. Hit him right in the head with it. Big one. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder what this is. Took forever to bite like that. Well, I'd say it's a bass, of course, but he sure was playing it shy. He ain't too big either. Come on in here. Like he looked at it and was like, I don't know if I eat. I thought that was a, a shiner. You just a shrimp. Yeah, $241. I put that in my old Davy Crockett pocket. Hmm. Let's check him. Let's tease these bass back here. Oh, water's not that deep, but we just need the edge. We just need an edge. Come on now. There we go. Let's see what happens. I feel it. Feel it though. They say you can't feel nothing. And I'm thinking that's how I really feel. I can't feel nothing because look at that thing just sitting there like that. There on there. So, baby, you got me some popping corn? Let us see. Why you try to make me have a breakdown like that? That ain't right. Why you try to break me down like that? That ain't. Were you? Was you talking to me? I got these headphones on. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Oh no. Yeah, I got these headphones on. I couldn't hear. Nah, baby. I'm gonna steal that beer because I see you wasn't drinking. Uh-oh. I set the, right when I set my, I went in there to get my popcorn, and then I just now came in here. I heard the bing, too. And, anyways, you see how long it took me to get that bite? If you did, rewind this a little bit, and look how long it took me to grab this fish. I had just set my controller down, and I just was like, since I can't feel it, I'm gonna look up there. I looked up there, and the thing was going cool. That's the old keepy snap. Damn it. Okay. I want to look at one of these bad boys. Yeah, right. Look at that fin. I never knew you couldn't zoom these things in and out. Look at that back fin. What the hell that thing's for? Kinda thought it was a glitch. Somebody tell me if it is or not in the comments. Wow. Florida Tarpon. 7. I really need to stop using baits here, but I didn't notice how easy it was to use baits here in old Florida. Did I already throw over here? I did, didn't I? It's time to throw right up in this little hole right here. Oh, no. Forgot how low this dang on water is back here, but I think we can still catch a bass out of it. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. It hung up. No, a little too deep. Got me hung up. See, that's back there hiding for me now. Mm-mm. She ain't doing nothing out there.
Going like this. best dressed award. Oh, I am the nicest. Most polite.
Okay, yeah, now I have to bring it on in, bring it on in. I'm running from something. What they doing over there? Watching the game still?
Do what?
What they doing over there?
Just cooking and drinking.
Huh?
Just cooking and drinking. My glass from here. Where, honey? Where, honey? Did you get those clothes off the line and put the clothes in the wash out the line? You can have your brother help you.
Sad fishing out there, but you got me like there ain't no fish right there now. That's ugly. I'm breaking my 3-minute law. Get that on out of there. I did not think that's how it's gonna be, yeah. I have to run something else through there. Looking too good for me.
Use this for the clothes that are in the washer.
Ain't looking too good for me. Okay. Well, I kind of testing spots. Now, when you have to just test this spot with something different, because I don't know why there ain't nothing on it. No, I really don't. 71 degrees though. I still want to lift it up higher and put it back there where it was on at the beginning. At the same time, I want to catch a fish before I pull it down. It's warm right up here. It could be up top, but I think they're probably at the bottom where it's cooler. No. Uh-oh. This isn't bass territory right here, though. Look, watch, this ain't no bass. Did he escape? Fighting. Ouch. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a bass though. I can't think of what the name is. I don't think it's that catfish either. It's a snook. That's what it is. It's a little snook. That's snook territory. Hey, little buddy. Put it back, see if we can get us another one of you little fellas. A bit at the top. Where that bite at? Here it comes. Here it comes. Get him snook. What'd you do?
What do you mean what I do?
You took a bath?
No.
What did you take a bath for? I thought you had to take a bath today.
Did you not see me working the yard all day?
Okay.
Grandma face was?
That's where you make you have to stay home, stuff like that. You ain't got to
We
take
were
no
playing
bath.
in the dirt all damn day.
Okay.
Did you not take a bath after playing in the dirt all day?
Okay.
Shut the hell. Damn it. I forgot my bra in the bathroom.
You can turn the light off if you want to.
It's not dark in here. Probably don't need to turn it on anyways, because if the boys look in here, that's all they're gonna see is your naked ass mom. Hurt my finger today.
I think there isn't any common, any unique snook on here on this stage. I don't know. Can't remember. Hit it. Hit it.
I need you to make your feet just a little bit for me so I can have some interest. He looks short on that boat, don't he?
Oh.
Watch your big self. Is the exact same size?
Mm-hmm. Is it, what he said? I didn't hear what he said,
So he was
really.
like, how does that happen? He's like, I guess I'll take A.
Yeah. Mm, I don't want to hit him. I'm sure dancing around him, though. That 3-out hook is a bad some gun, I guess. Look at yonder. What is going on out there? Hopefully that means it's something special and not just a fish. Give me a trophy or something. Mm. 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 Look at that. It's growing. Alright. How big you looking, Snooky? See what these catfish is doing around here. See if we can find one. Mm-hmm. Got a little something blinging. Got a, I really want to try to fish with a lure, but it's hard to fish with one hand with the lure. If you're crunch on his popcorn, it's making it hard for me to fish with two hands. giant bass. Come on. I can't remember what the crabfish is called. Garfish gill or something? Uh-oh. Thought we was gonna go for a ride. Nothing. Yeah, we better get it before I reel it in. See if I called it. Nope, bass. Oh, I got him. Gaff, gaff. Oh, gaff top shell catfish. I said, I don't know what the hell I called it. Gaffagill. A little bitty thing right there. Still worth some change though. One with a bigger one was worth. That's fish for catfish with cheese. Give it 5 minutes in game. No cheese in the ocean. I'd freak out if I could catch a fish with some cheese. No go. You got a unique. I like that old minnows. The bites are different. Them shiners. So bait like this, you can feel them tapping it. I ain't feeling them tap it, but we'll see what we can do. Give it a few minutes. I'll throw it back out there, but I lift it up a little bit off the bottom. I don't think I've ever caught a bowfish in here. Uh-oh. Gotta take her. I don't get it. Oh, you gonna play with me? Shoot all my bait up. I don't know, other fish eat it. Got him. Mm, bass? Nah, not a trophy. Common snack. Look at the time of day here. Take a gander at the old moolah. Alright, we got enough to stay for another day. It's an ugly night though. Guess we go up to 5? I'll take 4. I'll take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Pretty set. Yeah, that'll do. I want a unit. That's a eunuch. Is that one armed fish or one eyed or one something? Out there dancing with it. He's out there dancing. He's a good size. He's a good size, fellas. That might be the unique. I might have went out there first, try and got him. 'Cause he sure is taking some line, but not no more. Maybe not. He hit nice and strong. Mm. He's just a big one. He's just a big old boy. Get back out here on him. Look there yonder. What I'm talking about. Don't get it. Don't be scared. Felt that hook. He's gonna try to sneak me too, watch. He ain't gonna tap no more, he's just gonna jerk it. If I ain't ready, I'm gonna miss this one. Is they gonna give me the unique chance already? Let's see, what is he gonna do? No, that ain't him. That ain't him. He ain't do no slick something. Well, nice little tug too. Mm, he ain't take it. Something suspicious about this activity here. So waiting on me to eat a piece of popcorn at the wrong moment. I'm gonna quit eating popcorn altogether. Don't you do me like that. Don't you do me like that. Well, that's rough. No, it's in a good spot. Sometimes I feel like the fish push it away, like, I don't want it. Get it out of here. Move it. Make me tighten up a little bit. That's why I'm finna get hit now and tightened up. Watch. I got a little bumpy head. Make me want to manually grab it when it sucks it down real under, like real good. Like a good long. I'm gonna hit it. I ain't gonna hit him on no little pick though. And get that bobber in the water again. I'm snatching him. It's a unique plan. I call it upon myself. Give it to me. It's a unique out there, fellas. He's trying to do something. Yeah, sucker. I'll take it away. Pull it underwater if you want to. Like that. Oh, I should have got him, but I got a hand in the popcorn bag. Oh. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have did that. He didn't take my bait though. That sucks. He might have took my bait, but I don't think he did. I don't know. So I got 21.
I'll be ready after this one, and then I'll be further down.
Ooh. Oh. I wasn't done too early. That was just right. I'm gonna leave it alone now. Mm-hmm. Just pull him in. One more time, I'm going bass fishing. Mm-hmm. Put me a old walk around, and I'm finna hit that spot right over to the right there. Mm. Nice little snatch. Is he gonna take it is the question. Hey, see that? You don't give it up. Crying. This one got a little weight on it. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's get him up close, see what he looks like. What if he just pops off? That would suck so bad. Oh, common. Well, a long time for a common fish. Let's go with that one. 5. Tripping. I know you're out there.
Don't do that. You're going to spill it and make a huge mess. Get up at the table and sit down. Carrying his damn food with his ball as his belly.
Mm-mm-mm.
Alright, I let him go.
Alright.
Love you too, baby.
I don't know what this
Oh,
is.
honey, can I take your trash? Can I take your trash? Why are you looking at me like that?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'll leave you my keys.
We lost one the other day just like that. Bull corner. He tried to do me again. I was ready for it that time. Think I had the same dang on pole too. I think that's the issue, that my other pole doesn't. Oh man. Like this isn't big enough, but it works my walkers pretty good. My other poles are kind of big. It don't seem like they can work my walkers like I want to. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. Whoa. Whoa. Captain Crunch. Alright, we're going to have to pull this in there with some finesse. I see. He ain't gonna do right. He ain't gonna do right. keep running into this fish right here too, and I can't never get him in. I don't know what it is. Might be a snook. I guess I was in snook territories. And it probably ain't a very big one either. I give it 8 pounds. I got a pretty light reel. See what jumps out of it. I bet it's a snook. Yeah, that's what it is. This is not a snook pole, obviously. Because they usually get away from it. Things are too big for this pole. Watch it coming. Yeah. 7 pounds. I said 8 pounds. Alright, it's your boy Max riding them out. I'm gonna come back with another video of just me fishing. I call this one Tarpon, so I don't want to continue with this one. I'm gonna start another one and call it just me fishing. Max riding them out. Tarpon fishing.